Hi guys, it's Ricky and this is Ricky Reveals. Oh, not bad. So, I actually feel some positive vibes. Kind of feel like, I got like a laughter. Um, like somebody who's like just hanging out with friends and like maybe like old friends, who they haven't seen in a while, and just like being nostalgic and just remembering the good old days and kind of like getting a couple hours to put down the stresses of today. Um, there's still negativity in the air though. When are you karmics ever gonna learn? Shoo fly. Don't bother me today. Again, I will repeat, nobody is better than anybody else. You shouldn't be competing with anyone except yourself. I promise you life would be a lot better if you would only compete with yourself. And maybe you wouldn't be so unhealthy and stressed out because you know you're living in somebody else's house. All you're doing is delaying the inevitable and causing your body stress and making yourself unhealthy. But I've already had confirmation in the spirit that all you're doing each day that you stay is making your health worse. Okay, let's see who this message is for. There's going to be a whole group of people that wish they hadn't gotten involved in some stuff, and anyone who lied on the stand in court and produced false documents and forged documents and acquired documents illegally, you already know what you've done and you're already regretting it. So let the tower fall. Capricorn, Pisces, Aquarius, Aries, Leo. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess I grabbed two, so it's Cancer and Gemini. So is it one or both of you on the Aquarius? Probably both of you. I keep forgetting you guys are all in the same group. Thick as thieves. People who lie together, lie together. I still remember that night too. Chicago. Nevada. Jarvis. You Are Meant to Shine. South Africa. Pisces. You Will Get That Job. Mike. Your family is involved. Billy. Tito. Ain't No Bitch in My Blood. The Father Loves You. Cancer. It's 2 for Cancer and 2 for Pisces. I'm sorry. So I bet it's a lot of people and their emotions. And obviously more than one Cancer and more than one Pisces involved in the situation. February. Beth. Stalker. You Are My King. Thursday. Some people are in their 30s. You Are My Queen. So we got 2 people here that feel the same way about each other. Cook. Freddie. Believe in yourself and you'll be unstoppable. Florida. I Was Under a Spell. You're the One That I Love. We Will Be Together Soon. Just Stop and Breathe. And one day you will look back and be glad it all worked out the way that it did. You will finally love your life. I'm trying to find myself to be a better man for you. We'll go with 3911. Job, sorry. Wilt thou trust him because his strength is great, or wilt thou leave thy labor to him? Wilt thou believe him that he will bring home thy seed and gather it into thy barn? Gavest thou the goodly wings unto the peacocks, or wings and feathers unto the ostrich? Wow, that just spoke to me. I mean, that just touched me. So most people know the story of Job, and I definitely believe this is like a Job type situation, going through a very hard trial, tribulation. Definitely some really wicked things have occurred in this scenario. This group of people who, for whatever reason, one individual, let's just say Job, irritated these people's demons, and these people went up against him because one person started a smear campaign towards Job, and a lot of cruel, evil things were done just because one person didn't like another person, and they didn't really have any good reason not to like this person. And none of the things they said about this person was true. And they drug a whole group of people into it, and some people have lost their lives. Some people are going to lose their families. Some people are going to lose their freedom. Some people are going to lose their reputation, their jobs, all because of one person who made up a slew of lies just because someone's light irritated their demons. But I definitely think this will be a wake-up call to everyone involved. Just certain people are going to walk away victoriously, and certain people are going to walk away in handcuffs with some years behind bars. And some people will never be able to work in their same career or profession ever again. Who is the preacher that is stalking another male? I mean, you really should just be honest. Like, you don't really want him in your ministry. You just want to have sex with him. You're just putting him in your ministry as a way of making it look good and to have him freely accessible to you. King of Cups. Kind, romantic man, talented, helping man. So someone is definitely in love, which, you know, You Are My King and You Are My Queen came out. So there is a divine counterpart, divine union here, a couple. Seven of Cups, but because there was a lot of illusions and choices and temptations, I think this couple is in separation. Indulging your fantasies, examine choices carefully. So that's what this was to test these two to see if they were actually really ready for true love, true partnership, true if they were truly ready to enter into a committed union that they would love and cherish each other, and only time will tell if both counterparts pass their test or not. Ten of Cups. Love, a loving, joyful relationship, rewards, respect, success. So either A, they did pass their test, or B, if only one of them did, then there is a replacement that's going to be coming very soon. But either way, there is a very loving, fulfilling, lifelong marriage, divine partnership about to come into union. They're already together on the 5D. They're just not, but they're coming towards each other now in the 3D. It just hasn't actually, they're not physically yet in each other's arms, but it's not much longer now. Eight of Cups. Oh, sorry, Eight of Pentacles. Dedicated to each other, mature love, getting a raise, respect, gains. Yeah, this is all about the perfect divine couple and the perfect union, the perfect marriage, which granted, no marriage is perfect, but these two people were actually created for each other, and they will fit together like a puzzle, like a glove. And they will have a very, very fulfilling and loving. Their life together is going to be absolutely amazing. The Tower. It's been coming out all weekend. I called that Friday morning. Stop old habits and ways regarding love. Change attachment to wealth and status. So somebody, that's probably another reason why these two had to be separated, because they both needed to rebuild their foundation. They both had a faulty foundation when it came to love and relationships, and they both had to get tested to see if they were ready to rebuild their mindset or rebuild their thought process or thought patterns on the way relationships should work and how they should grow and thrive. And that was one of the biggest reasons for the test. But also, I think there's like a secondary reason the Tower came out, and that's because when this issue comes out, when this court case gets going, or it might already be going, like I think it is actually, just somebody or people thought they could actually do this behind somebody's back. But there's going to be a lot of towers that fall because there's a lot of truths coming out that people thought they would take to their grave. And you can't go up against a divine one, a chosen one, and expect to make them look like they are evil and for God to like let your secrets stay hidden. Just as clean as you made this chosen one's closet, yours is going to be just as clean. Every skeleton's coming out. 6 of Pentacles, equal give and take. Do unto others as you had them do unto you. Sharing resources, both benefit. Financial backing, teamwork. That's a team I guarantee you, y'all gonna wish you hadn't gotten picked to be a part of. It's that one time where you wish you was that last kid to get picked in gym class. Because you're going to get an equal piece of the pie. But it's going to be jail time and fines, fees, and ruined reputation. Ace of Pentacles. Meet through work, practical person, practical venture, profits. So definitely, I think the victim in this scenario is getting an Ace of Pentacles out of this. I think that's the whole reason this was actually, this whole thing came about, because somebody was trying to steal somebody's money, and they really thought they honestly could do it and get away with it. Nope. The Most High said, no. The Hanged Man. You or your partner releases control and ego, changing mind about money, career, or job. So that might be what's helping this couple come back into union, is one or both of them have had an ego death, and that was the solution for the problem. That person had to die to self, die to ego, in order to realize the choices they were making were selfish and not conducive to a marriage. 2 of Pentacles. Shared resources, working with love partner, juggling projects, and collaboration. So, like I said, when I first started pulling cards, these two are perfect for each other. They go together like peas and carrots, Forrest and Janie. They are going to they're going to share every aspect of their life together. They're going to work together. They're going to create together. They're going to make money together. They're going to, I mean, obviously, do that together. Travel together. They're really just going to actually, for the first time in their life, genuinely, authentically be loved and really enjoy life for the first time, probably ever, for either one of them. Nine of Pentacles. Content with or without a partner. Acquire property. Profit. Retirement. So both of these people, I mean, they were okay at single. I mean, they both were doing it on their own, but it's time for them to have a companion. It's a beautiful garden there, but I mean, it gets kind of lonely when the only thing you got to talk to is birds and a dog. There's a butterfly on this card too. Yeah, more than one butterfly. I think there's a fairies back there too. Yeah, these two are completing a transformation, and when the transformation is complete, they will come together in union. The Hermit. Oh, I like this Hermit card. Needing time alone, more independence, seek counsel from wise ones. But it's an Indian. He's got feathers in his hair. And he's got a ball of fire in his hand too. And I just said in a reading yesterday that somebody was studying fire magic. And this is earth element energy. It's Virgo. So maybe it's a Virgo that's studying fire magic. Red and yellow are significant. Oh, don't commit arson just because you got to move out of your house. Come on now. Grow up. Almost 50 years old. You shouldn't have stole the property in the first place. It was never yours to begin with. Four of Swords. Love. Much needed time for self. Rest after hard work. Burnout. So after this trying time, I think everyone involved is going to really benefit from some time to rest. Because I think it's really done a number on all of us. Be really careful if you're in separation from your divine counterpart, especially if you know they've got a karmic that they're dealing with, because I think that bitch is batshit crazy, and I think she probably wanted to harm you before she even I think it's the whole reason she went after your counterparts. All she wanted to do was take him from you, and the bitch is batshit crazy, and if he leaves her, which I think he already has. She's going to blame it on you, and she's going to even more so want to kill you. So definitely be aware of your surroundings. Toxic. Fatal Attraction. Temperance. Heal rifts and avoid ego now. Cooperation and peace in workplace. So balance and peace and balance and peace is being restored. And the angels are watching over and protecting. So if you resonated with what I just said, you might want to take some time and take some deep breaths and meditate. because the angels will stop you from anything crazy that you try to do. The devil, obsessive, possibly harmful situation attached to social and material status. So you never should have went after this person anyways. So you drug him into that cage, and just because he's able to get himself out of that cage and you're going to have to sit there alone, it's not his problem. It's yours. You can't control other people, and you can't force someone to stay somewhere they don't want to be. Do some healing. Heal your inner child or your traumas, and let go of codependency. Trust me, it's actually not that bad, like spending time alone. When you get a good relationship with God and you really focus on God, you actually find you're not really ever alone to begin with. And that you can very possibly be the coolest person you ever had the pleasure of spending time with. Ten of Swords. Strain from caring for others. Feel under pressure and suspicious. Yeah, someone's definitely... There's been some real shit that's gone down here. Whatever is going on in this court case. These people stopped at nothing to hurt an innocent person. And it's being felt from both ends. The people that did it are feeling the pain and regret and remorse. Well, some of them, not all of them. And then the person that it's been done to, they're feeling the pain and sadness of, I can't believe my friends, coworkers, family members, siblings, parents, community members, church members, I cannot believe they did this to me. So yeah, this is definitely the ultimate betrayal. Nine of Swords. Feeling rejected, lonely, undervalued. Regret and anxiety, feeling drained. You won't for very much longer. At least the victim won't. Just in a very few short days, the victim is actually going to have victory. And you are going to be stepping into a life that you've always dreamed of. And we're starting to wonder if it was actually going to happen. But keep your faith, keep your trust in God. He's got you, and it is going to happen. Knight of Pentacles. Stable, loyal partner, promotion, and financial career. So you're not only going to get your counterpart coming back into your life, you're actually going to get a really good job offer too. Be expecting messages really soon, and I would start packing an overnight bag. Expect to have to travel here in the very near future. Eight of Swords. Feeling you have no choice, trapped. Fear of change, hands are tied. Don't feel trapped. Don't feel like your hands are tied. This is something I think you've actually wanted for a long time, and you're finally getting it. Wheel of Fortune. Enjoy an improvement in relationships. What's in motion brings success. Like I said, don't feel tied, like your hands are tied, like you're restricted or anything, because this job is something you have prayed for. It's a dream job for you. And it will, I think it'll be what actually closes out the transfer. I mean, it's what will actually finalize the transformation. Changing old patterns of behavior, changing the way you handle money. And the Hierophant. Traditional thinking about relationships, traditional ideas, and culture, corporations. So, well, it could be. If you've ever dreamed of having a job in the church or being a spiritual leader, I think that's what you're going to get. So either a church or organization is going to reach out to you, or some kind of spiritualist. Maybe you'll get a mentor, and then it'll turn into a job, like the job you've always wanted. Six of Swords, moving into calmer waters, cooperation, work situation improving. And if you have your own business, it actually might be your business picking up and your income doubling and your clientele doubling and your exposure doubling, if not tripling or quadrupling. You're about to have a really massive breakthrough, and you deserve it. You really have been through a lot, and this is a long time coming, and God has promised it to you, and He's now ready to give it to you. Just keep holding on. It's not very much longer. Ugh. Spirit animals. I'm on the edge of glory. I'm hanging on a moment with you. Bison. Recognize the riches of the past and the abundance of the present. Moose. With self-reliance and measured patience, adversity will be overcome. So you will overcome all these haters. Like, just breathe and let it go in one ear and out the other. Because, trust me, as soon as this gavel is knocked and the judgment's made, you will never have to deal with these people ever again in your life. The Badger. Abandon compromise and fight diligently for what you believe in. Speak your truth. Be not afraid. Speak your truth loud and clear. These people have no problem speaking lies. You know you are the truth, and you will speak it. And that is what needs to be done here. Too many things, too many evil, wicked things have been going on for too many years, and too many people have been getting away with it and pushing shit off onto evil, innocent people, killing innocent people, ruining innocent people. Yeah, it's their time for the wicked to pay. Parrot, let sunshine revitalize your soul, and color transform your world. Anyone that's like going through, like, and you don't think you can hold on, I first encourage you to go to God and pray and meditate. But if you would like, reach out to me. I mean, it costs nothing to, have a conversation. And if I have time, I'll even give you a reading. Like, I will definitely be there for anyone who is on the edge of giving up, because I know what it feels like to be in that place. And I know how easy it is to slip off the edge of the cliff and do something you can't come back from. So if I can help anyone step away from the cliff, I'm definitely all about that. Courage. You have what it takes. Just do it. We, your angels, are here to support you. Archangel Sendolphin. I have heard your cry for help. Your prayer will soon be answered. Achievement. Take a little time to reflect on what you have achieved to date. It is often easy to forget where you started from and how far you've come. Honor and be grateful for this extraordinary journey that is your life. Gratitude. Make gratitude your new attitude. The stars will shine brighter upon you. All in your world will become lighter. Miracle. Our wings of light surround you and those you love. This current situation is governed by a higher power. The forces of love are at work. All will turn out well. Adventure. Instead of seeing the current situation as an obstacle, try seeing it as an adventure. Explore all the possibilities. There are many more than you are currently imagining. Instead of seeing things as either black or white, try to explore all the colors in between. So, no matter how something looks, stay positive, stay in faith, stay prayed up, and give it to God. Like, He is going to work it out for the greater good of all involved. And He loves you, and you will get the result that is for your highest good. May not be the results you want exactly, but it'll be the one that is for your highest good. And I know it's not easy to hear that, especially when you have your heart set on something. But it's really important that we let go of all attachments. The less attachments we have to outcomes, to relationships, to tangible material things, the less attachments we have in life, the easier it is to go with the flow in life. And I don't say that lightly, because trust me, I have fought kicking and screaming like my whole life, basically, like trying to let go of attachment. Like, so I'm not saying it's easy. I'm just saying if you can accomplish it, your life flows a lot easier. And with that, I'm going to close. I love you guys. If you love me as much as I love you, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.